Hello and welcome back to your City Update. I'm John Salling. Today we're going to be talking about a common problem that's plaguing the code enforcement work schedule, and that is removing illegal signs from the right-of-way. So first, I'm going to be talking to James Rutherford, a supervisor with code enforcement, about what the right-of-way is.
Property that's been purchased by either the city or the Department of Transportation for the public use. It's usually where they build all the public roads and infrastructure, sidewalks, usually utility poles are in the right-of-way, government signs.
There are, of course, restrictions on what can be put there. And when those are violated, it costs work hours and taxpayer dollars to remove those signs.
That should not be there. That is a prohibited sign, and per the city code and the UDO, we're authorized to remove any prohibited signs from the right-of-way and dispose of those. What we do with code enforcement is we remove prohibited signs from the right-of-way on a daily basis. Between 4,000 and 5,000 a year are pulled. There are some signs that are permitted to be in the right-of-way. Those, of course, are official government signs. Limited political signage is allowed in the right-of-ways during the political season, and there are some provisions for lead-in signs for real estate locations. So like a house that has an open house, it can have a lead-in sign. But other than that, anything in the right-of-way has to be approved by the local jurisdiction. Putting signs down the right-of-way not only is it prohibited by the city code, it's also a safety hazard for the people that are doing it. A lot of times they're placing it in the ground with small wire stakes. Sometimes they're actually using large poles, which could interfere with underground utilities. And sometimes they're attaching it to existing government signs or cause problems. It causes problems for the crews from the city and the DOT that maintain the right-of-ways and the mowing and upkeep and maintenance. Recently we had a collection where we collected close to, I think it was 400 signs. So that can be very time-consuming for the staff. It's a small part of the total task for code enforcement. Like I said, we do 4,000 to 5,000 a year. It's just a normal part of our day. And part of that is, you see on here, there's a phone number. One of the things we'll do after we document and remove that sign, we will make efforts to contact that individual and advise them of the city code that prohibits it and try to get information so we can get a notice to them.
And if you see something while you're out and about on your day, you can report it. There's the Fix-It app, which you can download on your phone, or you can call 910-433-1329. And again, that's 910-433-1329. And again, with your City Update, I'm John Salling.